Hi everyone. Hello, 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 hello. We just got out of spiritual court. I had a lot to do. Hold on, let me do this. I always gotta do that. But yeah, I just got out of spiritual court. I got messages to pass to you all, and I need to do this. I need to do this because I don't have time to answer many questions. I'm just here to deliver a message, and then I gotta bounce and do other things. But in spiritual court, there's new rulings being made, a lot of new rulings being made. There's a lot of change going on at this moment in the 3D, as well as the 5D, the 7 and 9D. Right now, the second and third layer of heaven are disposing judgment upon a few people. In specific, twin flames who have been rogue. There is divine intervention with a lot of new twin flames that are coming along due to the catalyst twin flame overreacting and seeming like they could battle you for you to were. Huge emphasis on were equals. Due to their ways of wanting to fight, they are no longer an equal by the contract's term. And they are trying to get back because they didn't realize that this was going to happen. There's a lot of divine intervention going around. You may have been separate from your twin flame for a while and just don't want to do anything with them. The divine is wanting you to rethink, re-elaborate on that twin flame. At least think about them. That doesn't mean you have to fully accept them back into your life, but someone is wanting you to talk back to your twin flame. There's some sort of twin flame issue that's going on that people, not just people, but the divine and a whole need to settle and fix. At this time, there are no needs for shenanigans. There's no need for actions. There's a time for listening to the divine. This includes fasting, and if you can't fast, mama, I completely understand. Just eat only vegetables. Lay low on carbs. If you do want to eat like bread, lay low on it. Try to find like gluten-free. But there is a time to detox your system through any means possible. Due to the severity of the situation that the twin flames have been in this kerfuffle, to say the least, there are a lot of issues that have been transpired. There is a lot of blessings that have been stopped due to divine's will, is what I've found out recently. The divine has stopped a lot of blessings from hitting you, a lot of karma from hitting the karmic or the twin flame in your situation due to a imbalance both on yours and their side. They need to come to you and talk to you in person and not project anything towards you. They need to be an adult and walk towards you. You need to relax and allow this person to come to you. You need to allow love and this communication to happen about this karmic relationship. Thank you, Spirit. There is no need to act like a child at this time. There is only a need for reconciliation, to understand you have your boundaries up too hard, Empresses, and it is impossible for any sort of connection to come through. Though you may feel like you are open, though you may feel like you have forgiven your twin flame, there is a lack of forgiveness happening. There is a lack of consideration on your behalf and on their behalf. There is a lack of wanting to change, and the divine has made up their mind that they are taking control, so let go. The divine is going to force whatever needs to happen. There will be safety on all parts. There's no need to worry about any violence. If any violence does ensue, you will be protected. If you start the violence, you will not be protected. If you start off the conversation bluntly, it will remain blunt the whole way. You have to enter this conversation with pure intent on both sides. If you are the karmic in this situation and you do not comply with these rules, mama, there is only karma to suffer for this message is being sent out, not for just one, but both parties. If you decide, collective, if you decide not to compromise, and allow these people to talk to you naturally and nicely, there will be things to reap on your end as well. I couldn't think of the word in time. But these people have guidelines to where they have to come up to you. They cannot shout at you. They cannot bring up anything from the past. They must walk up to you calmly and ask if they can talk to you. There's no need for shenanigans. There's no need for ego. There's no need for any over amplified emotions. There's no need for crocodile tears. There's no need for fake emotions, for hiding anything. There's only a need for being open, honest, and blissful. In this moment, judgment has been called on that. If anyone in the party tries to come in with any ill intent, it is off, and the divine will do what they need to do to both parties. Are we clear? Hopefully we're clear. I have chat off. I'm not looking at chat. I need to get this message out. If anyone comes in, welcome. And if not, whatever. But this is a very important message the divine has sent me to give at this time, so I must get on it. There is also a change of contracts for love life for a few of you. Some of you all, not for all, this is for very some, but I do have to mention it. For some of you all, you have met someone that has flipped your life upside down in the best way possible. That person was your lover. That person was supposed to be in your life. For some of you out there, there is no second lover coming in. That's why it's important to take the messages that resonate and leave that doesn't. Some of you all are stuck with a past person for a reason. The rest of you are free to go. The ones that are stuck with the past person and keep feeling an energetic draw to them no matter what, you two must reconcile or have some sort of healing work done. You have been too cold, you have been too alone, too in hermit mode. You must go outside and reconnect with nature. You being alone and isolated for so long or so hyper focused on one thing has made you cold and detached. Despite you believing it or not, I am here to tell you from the divine to down here, you are cold, you are detached, and you need to work on that. There is no need to be cold and detached in a situation that calls for love and love only. Even if this person doesn't meet you eye to eye, there is still a need for love, for everyone deserves love and no one deserves hate, especially in these situations that we are about to go into. This is part of the shift. The shift has to happen as both things need to be equal for something to shift, either in your favor or without your favor being chosen. But you are here for a higher purpose. You are here to spread love. And at this moment, the divine has said that you have been doing good, but there's a need for more love in a situation. Despite if you agree with it or not, the divine is saying that there needs to be more love in the situation. So allow your heart to open up and let these things go through. Do I have everything I need? Thank you, Spirit. I am free to begin. So we're going to dig in. See what messages need to be given out. I hope the contract has made sense from the beginning. I cannot repeat anything else I've said. Please just review it over and over again. If you need to take notes, I'm hearing that heavily. Education, though. There's a lot of education going on your behalf and on theirs. People are learning. People are seeing the truth. Regret reverse, mirror effect reverse. You may be hiding some sort of regret, and due to a mirror effect negatively on your behalf. You may be thinking that, oh, I don't need to show them emotion because yada, 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 but that is not the right mindset to have in the situation. As earth angels on this realm, we are here to spread love, mama. You better do your job right if you're here to do your job. Respect. This situation needs more respect on both sides. It's not just a you thing. You are very turned away from these people because they are not showing you respect. You are looking towards your happiness, but this person needs to come at you with respect, which is why things have been on hold for so long. This is going to be happening soon. Keep your eyes open for it. Keep your ears open for it. Do not reject this off bat, even if you don't want this person to talk to you. They are still coming to you for a reason. There is a need to reconcile a little bit. This situation calls for love. This is a love situation. This person loves you despite how you feel about them. What is going off? We have message of guidance in the upright. We are here to guide you. Mama, you are here to guide this person towards love, towards the vibration of love. Someone just has a cactus around them. very cactus energy, very prickly, very not who they are. With cactuses, they're sharp and pointy on the outside, but the inside is very nourishing. It has all that water. It's a very abundant plant. And someone is showing it off. Then it's not me. This person is not showing their true colors because they see you as mirroring them and their darker side. So they think that they need to show their darker side so that you would mirror your lighter side. But that has not gone anywhere. This person is kind of oblivious to that fact is what I'm picking up, but they will soon be aware of this. This is all because this whatever contract you were tied with your twin flame or past lover is, you are the beneficiary of all the abundance. Despite the fact of if you want this person to have any abundance or not, everyone deserves abundance in their own right. So mamas, get it together. You need to release some fears of not talking to this person. This person may have acted like a child, or this is about your children that you need to communicate this person with soon. Either way, this situation needs a lot of help because there's a secret that needs to come out about this situation that has been trying to come out for a while, but it hasn't come out. That is not on your behalf. That is on that is on your twin flames or karmic's behalf. Take it as it resonates, but they have a secret that they need to tell you, and they need to buckle down and tell you. They have been working behind your back. They have been doing all the XYZs, but there is a need for love in this situation for both parties to grow. There is something in the ethers that is not allowing this to be complete. Yeah, so they're being guided to tell you about their secrets. Someone that they are around is very pissed off about you two coming into reunion. There is someone who is definitely blocking the communication. That's the whole third party. The third party needs to move out of the way. The person needs to stop communicating with this third party, or even if this third party is still around, they need to keep this third party away from you if you are interacting with them, especially if this third party is someone that you don't like, in order to keep things peaceful, because all this third party is going to do is project negative energy on you and on the person trying to communicate with you. So this third party needs to balance. It needs to be a one-on-one. If this issue is with the third party, then whoever is going to bring this third party in needs to leave the room that they are going to bring that third party person into. They need to leave so they do not influence this person in any way, shape, or form. There is going to be a loss of this karmic relationship no matter what. That is just the duality of the situation. You have made your mind up that you are leaving for some of you, but you still need to forgive, and source is telling you right now that you need to learn how to be calm in this situation. There is no need for physical pain is what I'm hearing. You need to reapproach this situation. You may even need to cry. There's inner child wounds that are not being healed at this time due to this, and it's only making you harden up and get colder as time goes on. Submission. Yeah, you need to submit, honey. You need to submit. The other person needs to submit as well, but you need to submit too. Not everyone is innocent in these situations. It takes two to tango, mama, and sadly, you are tangoing by leaving out for so long. This situation shouldn't have took this long to end, and there's been karma that's been repressed due to it. That has caused a lot of stagnation in your life, not only in yours but in theirs. And they feel like you're doing some sort of spell work on them due to the stagnation they've been experiencing. And we are here to pass on that you have not been doing any karma to this person, any black magic to this person, or any type of stallments to this person. This person is only stalling themselves by not being true to who they need to be true to, and trying to reconcile this whole situation as a whole. I hope I'm making myself clear, because I am only here to give this message, man. This is a past life situation for sure. This involves either your past life as a childhood or your past life as your actual past life. Take it as it resonates. Maybe we're going to dive in and see what else needs to be said. You are an angel, honey, so keep that up. This is an angelic connection that needs to be at least understood a bit more. It really is an angelic connection. It popped out again. What else is there about this spirit? You need to say. But with the angels are here to guide you. There is some sort of Greco or Roman ancestry that's popping up. There is something about overseas wars and battles. So this is a very, you have been imprisoned in some sort of spiritual war for a while. You have been just riding the waves of life. There is something that has been trying to transport to you through the ethereal realms, but it's unable to get to you due to this war going on. Something about the Romans. I'm picking up the Trojan horse for some reason. So someone, trust and faith, this is a very spiritual. Someone wanted you to feel orphaned due to this biblical event that's happening as well. Someone does not agree with who you are or what you do. This has to do with some sort of land or property that belongs to you as well, either from the past or present. But this spouse, um, oh, is about to go hungry. There's going to be a lot of changes on the 3D. There's going to be a lot of poverty. We haven't had a moon like this since the Great Depression. And we are traveling towards that same direction now. If you even look at the economics of the world, we've kind of just made this bubble way too big for us, and it's about to fucking pop. It's been about to pop for like the past 3 years. So something's about to happen economically, that's going to shift a lot, and you need to make sure that your karmic debt in the 3D is safe, so you're not affected too much by whatever happens on the fucking 3D. I said 3D twice on accident, but y'all know. But there does need to seem to be like there is some traveling that needs to happen. There is some situation that you've left behind, something that you promised in the past life that you loved. This could be someone that you've lived with as well. But there is a vow that you've made with the love life, something about something changing, it not being the same in this lifetime due to your spiritual religion. This is something to do with Egyptian and the karmic relationships. We've been picking up on Isis, Osiris, and Seth for a while. You need to know that though this Seth figure is the third party, they know not what they truly fully do. They act off of volition. They act off of a childlike manner because they have unhealed wounds. There is a need for healing for this person, and sadly, you are not sadly, but you are the only person that can heal them. They have fatherhood wounds. In the past life, if you were female, you were male this life. If you were male this life, male in your past life, you are a female this life. There's a need to balance out your past life and present self energies. In this situation, you remind them a lot of a father figure, or if you are a father, you remind them a lot. There's a blessing and lesson about to be about these finances. Someone is just scared of you and scared of how you're going to come at them. Someone is scared about losing finances. Someone is scared of not being able to have the abundance that was promised to them from the contract due to what they both, you and them, have done. I am picking up that there are cuts on both ends of the contracts. This is a father-mother thing. You need to connect with nature heavily. Persecution. This person feels persecuted heavily. They feel like they're left out in the cold. They feel like they're getting an unright judgment due to their actions, which is fair because everyone has their own right to think. In collective, you need to open up your mind, your heart, ask Raphael to heal your heart chakra so they can understand you are a medicine man or woman and you know what they've been doing. But you need to regain your respect because spiritual law says that you are here to transform these people. With transportation, you are here to transform these people, despite if you want to or not. Just opening up your heart enough for them to understand that you forgive them, but you want nothing to do with them is simply fine enough. But you must have that conversation. Do not allow anything to stop you from that conversation because doing that is just going to stall things further and further. Is there anything else, Spirit? I want me to get to the angel cards. Yeah. Galactic and health. This is something affecting the bigger grand scheme. There is Atlantis vibes as well. Unrequited love and Celtic. So someone could also have Celtic vibes as well, and they were trying to attack you due to how they felt. They didn't believe in your spirituality was stronger than theirs, or their ancestors were braver than yours. This is a whole ego thing, not eagle. I don't know why the eagle's coming up. Bravery is needed. But there is a release of freedom that's going to come. But this does relate a lot to an event that happened in Atlantis when the gods and the humans got together, and then some of the gods were banished and exiled for being too friendly to humans. You may have just felt exiled for being too nice to people around you with your angelic glow, but your angels, your past people, the Pleiades I'm even picking up on those, need you to know that this is not just a thing that's happening on the 3D. This is a galactical health change that is about to change not only the trajectory of your life, but theirs, for the better and worse, depending on if you heed this message or not. Whenever you see this message, whenever it resonates for you, past, present, or future is when it needs to happen. You may just be having past people coming back to your life that need forgiveness. Yes, we do. And they're trying to, this is someone from your past who's in the arts, either like actual arts or like divination or dark arts, white magic, whatever the hell, music, dancing, tapestry. I'm hearing tapestry for some reason. I don't know why, but they want your forgiveness and they are about to write to you for this forgiveness. Forgive them. Do not hold any resentment towards this person at all. There's no need for resentment. You are an angel. Keep this in mind tenfold. Your angels are around you, protecting you during this time as well. But your angels need you to know that this has been going on for too long. You've orphaned a situation, and you need to come back to this battle so it can end. So you can end some sort of prophecy yourself on your end. This is giving really heavy ISIS vibes. I don't want to pull the Egyptian deck out, though. I'm not feeling called to do that. We will pull out the angels, though. See what angels are here and what they want to say. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. Okay. You take the bottom. Always. So, if you are needing help with any type of things or wondering what's going on, these angels are here to give you information and to help you guide. So call on them if you need. We have Jalael, the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. So you are safe. No one's going to attack you. You have victory over them no matter what. But Jalael needs you to have love and have grace and wisdom in this situation. So call upon Jalael if you're struggling. We have Ayamaya, the God hidden in darkness. Atonement of errors destroys the powers of enemies and humiliates them. Someone feels like a jackass. Someone, both sides feel horrible for what they've done. Truly and honestly. You have some resentment in you for like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, but I'm healing from that. And this person is stuck on the cycle of continually beating a dead horse because they don't want to be humiliated. This person needs to break their ego. You need to break open your heart chakra a little bit more. And that's just a judgment call in this with Ayamaya. We have Ayahel, God the highest being, desire to know the acquisition of wisdom. There's a lot of confusion and conflict in this situation that needs to be healed. People don't know what you want and you don't know what they want. Regardless of the fact that needs to be answers here, Ayahel is here to protect you and give you those answers once this person connects with you. We have Relahel, the quickly forgiving God, love and submission, cures illness, influences parental love, and gives long life. There will be forward movement gracefully. Your ships will come in very peacefully and quickly once the situation comes to a dire end, but there must be a balance in the situation that has been lacking for a while. You need to submit to love at this time. Call upon Angel Rahel for helping you. We have Ayahaya, the God, the internal, lasting, success, protection for magistrates. You are heavily protected. Don't worry. You're going to have success in whatever you do. You know how the situation may even play out in your head. High Priestess energy. But someone is looking at you as someone that already knows everything. So why are you holding back? But the reason you're holding back is because they know that you know that they need to come to you. You need to at least open up your boundaries so this person can feel welcome enough to come into your energy. If you do not, this person will never come towards you and it will just continue to cycle and be worse. We have Ayael, the right hand of God, fame and renown, influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. There's a lot to be discovered. The right hand of God is there to bitch smack anyone that tries anything funny. But you are highly protected. The right hand of God is having you. You are all planted really well at this moment. You just need to dive in and ask these angels for help if need so be. Mankael, God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. Mankael is here to end this conflict, and no one has any sort of hidden rocks that they can throw at you. You know their plans, they don't know yours. That's how it's supposed to be. Mankael is here to appease the divine anger by causing this contract of peace and love to overflow. So allow it to happen. Allow these next few weeks, days, I'm even hearing maybe up to a month of transition to be pure and blessed. We have Leuaya, the swiftly hearkening God. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. The situation does have the grace of God. You have the grace of God in this situation. There's no need to worry, but they're divine and need you to cooperate. We have Malachi, God, the Savior. Rectification helps one be at peace with everyone. There's just a gigantic peace that needs to be happening with everyone in the situation. So just allow this peace to come through. Just allow it to come through. We have Valuel, the great and exciting God. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. Talk to God if you need any more answers. It's not going to happen immediately. It will be an event that overfolds over the past, weeks, days, even up to a month is what I'm hearing. but contracts have been signed. You need to be able to connect to God more. That's why we brought up fasting or just eating vegetables, just gluten-free, loosening up your body so it's not feeling sluggish when this person does come towards you. Your first reaction is not to attack. Your first reaction is not to belittle this person, either mentally, physically, emotionally, or energetically. Understand. Understand, overstand. We have Agaya, the forbearing god. Patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge of industry. You were trying to collaborate with this person. May have been someone that you were trying to collaborate with. If that is rings true, this message is 100% for you. But if you've been trying to collaborate with this person for any types of business means, they now feel left out in the cold, not knowing what to do. They weren't going to help you on this situation. That's something you found out, but because of this they were scared. They knew that it was going to be something that was going to work, but they were too scared to do it because they lacked the knowledge. So instead of just admitting they had lack of knowledge, they decided to attack you, which is their own volition. But Spirit needs you to know that you need to allow this person to at least knock on the door and at least talk to you through the door. They don't have to see your face, they don't have to do anything energetically, but this person is in your energy so much for a reason. And it's not just to attack you, but it's for the divine to know that this person is trying to tell you that they're sorry, but they need to know that they cannot come to you energetically, they must come to you in person and say so. We have Ithrael, the prevailing god. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. You are being saved from the situation. After this happens, you are going to be clicked out of them like just that. They will receive what they need to receive. You will get what you need to get. Period. Dot dot. But there needs to be a reconciliation so that it doesn't take up to 3 to 7 years is what I'm hearing that it could take up to if things aren't pushed forward. Regardless, the Page of Wands is here to confirm that there is a need of stopping a stalking situation because someone just has their eyes on you constantly and they won't stop stalking you. And they need to stop doing that. They need to stop thinking that they don't have a chance to come in, and you need to stop allowing your energy to seem like they don't have a chance to come in. If you're focusing too much on work, Spirit is telling you to focus less on work, focus more on your love life, on who you are, who you want to be. And if you're not focused on work enough, you need to get back into work immediately. We have, it is also 11:44, Mama, so confirmations. We have finally Basariah, God the Just. Clemency and equilibrium, protects against attacks in the court. This is, like I said, spiritual court message, Mama. Thank you, Basariah, for even just confirming that in case someone was like kind of confused or like, oh, you're not joking about, but whatever, here we are. You're going to be protected from any attack spiritually, obviously in the courts. I even had dreams about being in a courthouse spiritually with these people. There is a need to talk. I even walked up to someone and said, if you need to talk, talk. They proceeded to cry and tear up and say, well, I don't even remember this is an actual episode of Adventure Time, but they compared it to that. They said, do you remember I don't think it is. I don't think it is now that I'm thinking about it, but regardless, they were talking about how everyone was like, no, it was because it was with Ice King. So this person was trying to be the Ice King where he locked up all the princesses in his fucking dome and like made them play music and shit. That's kind of the situation that was going on. But this person described that their mother and or father put them up to this due to who you were. Because they didn't know how to talk to you. So they thought that locking you up in an area would be good. This person just took bad advice from a really snotty parent figure that was jealous that they were going to have an actual love life rather than them. Confirmation for notification. But we have the Ten of Cups on the final shuffle of the Angel decks with Yall. Divine Warrior confounds the wicked and brings peace and victory. You have been in the spiritual war for far too long, and it's time for it to come to an end. Obviously, you're tired. Obviously, they're tired. But they continue to push on because they feel like if they continue to do that, you'll step out of your boundary and talk to them. But what they don't realize is all this is doing is causing more karma on their part. So have a bit of compassion for these people, for they know not what they do. They don't know how to come up and talk to you. But as soon as they see this, or as soon as you see this, there will be an energetic change all over with these people that will confirm and allow them to understand that they're going about things wrong and that you also are going about things wrong. So we're going to dig in here for the final messages, and then I'm going to get off because I have things to do, including going by the spiritual court, Mama, because they are calling on me today. I'm also having a video that's uploading as well. And whenever that uploads, yeah. But guides, home, courage, and safe travel. You're gonna have safe travel during this This is something involving a house. Someone is being guided to come to you. So have courage when this person comes towards you. You will be safe. There's luck on your side. This is just to end some sort of strife that has gone on for too long. Your power has affluenced a veil to lift up, and you are highly protected. You just need to release the burdens that this person has planted on you, whether you know about these burdens or not. This person is hurt. This person is crying about you. This person has a past life event with you, and they're jealous that you moved on further than them. Not only in this life, but the past life. These are people that you probably even may imprisoned in their past life, and they wanted to get revenge on you. Soul wise confirmation with the notification. Divine masculine transformation. Your past divine masculine is transforming, so if they choose to message you, respond to them. Do not leave them out in the cold. That's what this whole message is about, mama, please. New moon and meditate. This is the final day of the new moon. Please meditate heavily on this. Valentine's Day is on Tuesday, I believe. But there is a whole transformation that's going on, and you need to open up your heart chakra. There's no need to be alone, cold, and lacking of love, or looking out to the horizon for things. The time will happen. The storm will pass, and in due time. I feel like it's already time for the storm to have passed, but like the divine said, there's someone who's just too much in their shadow side to do anything. Earth sign, spiritual cleansing, gratitude, and air. This could be between an earth sign and an air sign. You're in your chart and their chart, take it as it resonates. In one of your houses, take it as it resonates. But this is the truth I'm spitting out. They're grateful for you continuing to clean your energy, because they don't need you experiencing these attacks, but you need to loosen up your 3D boundaries and meditate about whatever message is about to be sent to you, because there's a message about your boundaries, about how cold you seem, divine feminine. Is there anything else we need to know? Spirit. Yeah. You're the key. You have the key to this situation. You're the only one that can help this situation go out. So focus, mama. This is a soulmate issue that's coming up. Again, if this message is highly resonating for you, you probably don't have a new love life coming in, which I hate to say, but you need to end this boundary anyway. Even if you choose not to be with this person, you need to end it on a good note. Earth, you need to stay grounded, and mama, that is the truth. I hope you all got something out of this. Thank you all so much for being here. The whole shebang. I'm not doing an outro for this when it's not feeling called to, but you know the rules. You all know how it is. I will see you all later. Hopefully on a better note, but I need to get this out. I love you all though, and I will see you later.